Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our legendary Liu Biao campaign. We pick things up for episode 16 from turn 92 in the autumn season of 208. So, we're officially the Duchy of Chu, even though we traded away most of those prestige points. We pretty much got a huge surge of prestige points once we annexed Cao Cao last episode, and then we traded it all away, so now we're pretty far away from King, which is how I like it, because I don't want to trigger 3 kingdoms just yet. We haven't got all the characters we wanted, so we don't want to make things difficult by having multiple kingdoms on the field. We still have multiple enemies because we did go in and protect our vassal. That means Sun Ce's army have to beeline north. We'll end up here. Question is, do we really need this much healing? Probably no. So we're just gonna try to race to fight Liu Biao. Peng Sheng has walls, he doesn't have siege weapons with him, so that buys us at least a turn. We're still not gonna make it in time though. We need 2 turns. That's gonna be rough. If he takes it, he's still gonna be pretty depleted, and he can't move the turn after he takes it, so we'll catch him off guard. That's a win for us. So we'll get there. Aside from that, we don't have to worry about that. We do have to wipe out Liu Yao's forces, so we'll take this. Our stepsister, Liu Min, can use this, so let's just take this with a delegate. Fairly simple here. And once they wrap up here, I'm going to disband most of this army. I'm still waiting for Wu Zhi to die of old age, as sad as that sounds, because he is quite old and he has to pass on that retinue. He's 69. See? Wouldn't Liu Biao wish to be that old? I'm trying to pass on this to a vanguard. We have a bunch of vanguards sitting on our, court. Sun Ren is who I'm thinking of right now. She'll take this over and continue with this army. Maybe not with this exact army setup, but pretty much in the army somewhere. Speaking of being in the army somewhere, we are also here trapping Gongdu's forces. There's some slight issues I realize. First, he is not going to be willing to fight this army, because obviously who would want to fight such a lopsided fight? So that means if we challenge him, he will try to pull escape, and when he pulls escape, what will happen is that he will be set up for army wipe, which is not what we want to see. So we could do some alternate strategy, like perhaps we can summon some generals here. Like we have a poison volley general that we got from Cao Cao right here. He could help. Trying to use our burn officers, so he could help. We don't have too many strategists, despite all the strategies we've been absorbing. Cao Cao could help. Unbreakable plus that unit would also help a little bit. And the idea is that we also didn't proxy anyone, but that's fine. I'm going to test it out. See, he's going to run. I'm going to let him run. We're going to ambush in place. And then these will just look pretty here, look vulnerable, maybe get attacked. They're not going to attack us, they're too weak. But the idea is we want to milk this group for all their gold auxiliary items. We don't even want to risk it, so we'll keep it simple here. Yeah, no rush to expand farther. I don't think we have any enemies coming from the south, so that part is safe. We might need another army in the north, but I can't summon anyone there because that's dangerous. We have extra. I'm willing to just upgrade it. Yeah, I'm not going to summon anyone just to get sieged. This would be the closest place to summon another army. We have to build it from the strategist up. We don't have any more deployment, so he will just have to wait here. Ladong will get rushed. Need reform, so we're gonna upgrade the commandery, pop that open. Perfect. What other mission do we have? Might as well do those. Become emperor, sure. Temple. Okay. We can ease out a temple for a turn. We'll do it this turn. We get some nice population growth. And then we demolish this for half the discount, so we get a quarter of that price back. More than a quarter because of the discount on the building itself. Lodgings built. We need the state workshop now. So 12% corruption. We'll deal with that with other stuff. We won't build any actual corruption reduction buildings. Okay, and that's it. That's it right there. All our money spent. Changsha's rebellion is happening eventually. Cao Cao is reducing it by a little bit as well. Military crackdowns timing out. Garrisons timing out. We can move them slightly outside. That way there's no garrison, so we can speed it up a little bit since they are here waiting for a rebel spawn to kill. Alright, that's everyone. We can't take any spy action because we're waiting for points and there's no one suitable. She's still trying to get recruited by Liu Biao, so just we can see his officer situation. And that's all we really can do. Quite a lot of generals. I think we'll take a look at them here, and if there's anyone with like a bandit class. Oh, we can't really look at them here because we don't have money. He's not actually here. I'm gonna thin out some of these just so I can click on it a little bit easier. Sima Fu, Sima Yi's brother. I mean, it's past turn 90 and Sima Yi didn't show up to Cao Cao's faction. So we didn't get that one to work out either. He can still show up to like a random faction. It's not impossible. Just don't want to miss out on any potentially good characters. We'll do our due diligence here. Nope. Okay, we're good to go. Set up an ambush here. Maybe they'll run away. We'll catch them on the way out. We'll see. Let's continue. Alright, they sailed north. That was unexpected. We are chasing them to the end of the world because, well, there's some good items on her faction too. Where's Daylight? Daylight would have that flaming mace. But those two ancillary items we just can't resist. Can we catch him? No, I don't think so. It's extremely dangerous to put them into the river. Everyone's coming back. Maybe the Saho brothers. This will be a Cao Cao themed army. Now, do we want to recruit here? That's the question. How is it looking up here? He's sieging. That's what we predicted. Now, do we have time to delay here? Not really. I just remember he doesn't have... Oh, he has reach. He just doesn't have flexibility. He's gonna attack this turn, take it, and then I don't know if I can reach next turn, but this is the best we can do. Liu Biao didn't summon any new armies, right? No. But one of his army did get destroyed, so I don't know why he's not summoning a replacement. He's rich enough. He might lose a lot of his armies out here, which is good. I want him to get reduced in terms of his army standing. Alright, that's fine. They didn't get very far. There's no point leaving them on the map. 34. I'm not a fan of greedy. Humble is really good. I think when you have this combination, he actually will have some desire for higher office. But there's basically no cunning stat on any of the traits, which is why I don't like him. We'll just release.
留着他们不过是浪费物资。以和为贵。
Can't catch.
出发。
Yeah, we were gonna take this route anyways, because I don't want to trespass through the Yellow Turban territory. I'll just do that. Our administrator leveled up. Well, since you are administrator, you do the administrator traits. We have tons of money, but I guess we'll start here. That's still not enough. She needs 62 points. Unless we can do... Oh, he's ready at 36. He bounced back quite a bit. That's not good. Anyone else? I mean, I'm curious to see who he has. Yeah, wait. At 50. Okay. What's the spying defense at? +9. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I mean, even if we could do this to him. Okay, maybe he will want to leave. +10, +9. Oh, we got lucky. We almost couldn't do it. Like, maybe he will want to be a turncoat at 20. No. Then we're just going to have to save up points, put him at 10, and then try to get another spy. That's our only hope. And you haven't infiltrated yet? Nope. Next turn. Next turn we'll see what we can do. We can do another faction-wide one. Just to see if we can convince other people to join in as spies. Alright, and then we'll take a quick diplomacy check. It's still pretty high. We still have a 4-turn deal with him. We're fighting some of the same enemies. Alright, we should be fine. Let's continue. Oh, actually no, we have a bunch of money for buildings. What am I doing? That one's done. That shouldn't go here. That should go here. And we capture this for her. There we go. Alright. I think now we're good, even though we have 16k left. We have the food to support it. We should go tall in both of these places. Because we have 37 food during winter. That's a great sign. Let's continue. Alright, Wu made a fatal mistake. He didn't take the city. He's still sieging it. And since we're first to a duchy, we get Jiaxu. We just said we're missing strategists, so that's great. Okay, we have a bronze armor there. Ooh. Almost had it. Almost had us with the brilliant trait. It's bright. These two are not actually here, but are you here? Not that interesting. I think this is just a bronze armor, so not that interested. Tayet Nightingale. It's not a great bonus, but she is definitely not a spy. We did say we're missing strategists, so she would do just fine. We can also use this opportunity. Oh, bronze weapon and bronze. I think we'll clean him out and then just fire him. And a bow. I didn't even see the bow. Well, he's not a spy, but I'm not here to feed him. We did all the missions, correct? Land development, settlement, Wato Alliance, Chibi movement, raise of force. So I guess Sun Quan is going to visit Chibi again. Get our T building upgraded. Nice. Honest. That's good. Alright, we're in reinforcement range. Not yet. We can be. We don't have to lose it, basically. Do we want him to lead? We can switch commanders to get the capture chance. He's probably gonna retreat. Yep. Well, let him retreat. There we go. Oh, someone's already here. And we can easily do this one. Sun Quan doesn't even have to come out. He's continuing to sail away from us. If he keeps coming, we can use some of these forces to stop him. That could work. We're leaving this exposed, but if they take it, they take it. It's fine. I don't want to deal with them anymore. We will, however, try to heal on the road. There's no rush to come here to Lianhai. 3 turns. We'll march next turn, maybe? Alright, who's missing? It was Kuai, but Caiyan can do this. Alright, moment of truth. Zhao Yun, please let us. Nope. Okay, then we have to work on the whole faction. Plus 14 now. Okay. So that's 20 points. We need another spy. It needs to be from different sources. She still hasn't infiltrated. And we're waiting for points on her. Plus 2 a turn? That's insanely low. Haha. Ghetto Guan Yu. I just want to see who he has. Never know, you might be in for a surprise. Nope, not in this case. Well, what we can do... Oh, no. I don't want to actually abandon him. We paid for him. I'll just ask him to come back. Oh, he cannot. He will get caught. Don't get caught. Can't afford the diplomatic fallout. We'll just wait a few turns then. Or I can just disown him. We'll just do that. We have the spare money. Let's see who Tauren has recruited. Nobody. How about Huang Zu? Yuan Yao. That's the only person that's slightly interesting. Bulan Shi, Sun Quan's historical wife. She's very happy in the faction. That's a problem. We can't really steal her. I'm gonna keep the slot open then. We basically spend a bunch of money. No big deal. We still have plenty to rush stuff with. Private workshop. Need reform. So this is full build. 800 left. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just be doing fighting in the north here. We'll attack Yotron's old faction. This is Alliance War, I believe. So we can't just peace out. We just have to keep fighting. They're going to get destroyed. We already got Luo Jun, so I'm not missing out too much. I think we're good. Let's continue for now. Alright, Gongdu has landed. He's on march this turn. We need to catch him when he's on march, because he's never going to fight us when he's not on march. That's the thing. We would ideally just land. He has reach, right? That's why we have him leading. And we'll try to catch him off guard. Liu was running south. I mean, we're going after him too. If we want to catch up, we probably want Sun Ce to lead. We'll march this turn so that we can attack in 2 turns. Right, we'll get 1 more heal next turn, then we can get the attack in. Or else it'd be 3 turns. It'd be like this. I think we don't get to him on the 3rd turn. Ooh. I think this is better. Eventually we'll get real spice, but right now, even right now, it's better because you get 25 extra base and we have a lot more boost. The 25% extra base is better. The 25 points of extra base is better than 25% plus the 50% from trade influence because we're maintaining full trade routes. So that leaves us with 1 building slot to probably build marketplace. We can't afford the food, so let's do it. Alright, 2,000 left. That's just perfect. Rebellion, 2 turns. T can be upgraded. We'll go with whatever gives us the higher base. Ooh, 10 point break. I think, yeah, 10 point base is better than 10 point trade influence, I think. I don't think trade influence does a lot, even at our trade amount. I'd rather take the 20 more. We're at like 370. It's not like 20 points is not that big of a deal. We're doing ranked up. 20% extra peasantry income. Perfect. Alright, everyone has run its course. Spy has done their things. We can vassalize again all of a sudden. Does that mean my annexation cooldown's back on? I don't think that's the case. I can test it out with him, because I can just offer it in the deal. Wait, I can't. I have to test it out with one of our vassals. What am I talking about? Yeah, we can annex. Cooldown's done. Question is, do we want to annex him right now? I think we should wait for our spy to get a clear picture of whether Liu Bei has Zhuge Liang or not. If we go past turn 100, I think Zhuge Liang won't spawn anymore. And then at least won't spawn through his event. So I guess at that point we can just grab these two and unite the Tiger Generals if we can get Zhao Yun. Because Guan Yu and Liu Bei was also in the same army, so we can get those automatically. Alright, we're good. Let's continue. Zhuge has unleashed her ability. Guojia decided to join us, so we did get him eventually. Lady Shi. Ooh. Okay, let's invite them in from this menu because I want to see the items that's on people. You have decent amount of cunning. Do you have... Nope, you don't have burnt. Trader, which means you have surplus market, makes you instantly attractive, but you are not a spy or willing to spy. I mean, she is willing to spy. She's not a spy. For the silver armor alone, I would recruit her. Guojia should have been factionless. Oh, he went to Guo Nuwa. Is Guo Nuwa really gonna be spying on me? Even if she is, we're saying yes. We'll make him the happiest man in the faction to prevent him from thinking about spying. Oh, Zhang Chunhua, Sima Yi's wife, but Sima Yi's not in the game. Yeah, that might be awkward. Alright, we picked up 2 strategists. Zhang Chunhua's potential for another. We'll try to ambush him. I mean, there's a problem back here, but we'll ignore that for now. It's just for the gold items. We're chasing generals and items this whole game. See, now he bounces back, but then we get to catch him. Let's get him. This will be quite a capture if we can. 12% is not very high, but if he can drop his horse, he already lost his weapon to our son. Liu Qi has this weapon in Yuan Shu's faction. So if we can get that horse, I guess red hair is our best hope right now. We can capture him perhaps. 12% is not 0. Let's go. Alrighty. So they do have a lot of cavalry. We see 8 at least, 4 on each side. It's nice weather, so that's good for us. We can back off a little bit, give us some space. Ammo-wise, 16, not bad. We'll just do regular archers. They're mostly shot cavalry, so we'll try to pick them off as they charge. We can probably be very safe from the cavalry, actually. Like, what's he really going to do to us? Any chance we can stretch these two? I guess we can if we just shorten the archers a little bit. I can do this. It's not perfect. Or we can just have them scoot out a little bit. That doesn't interfere with the shooting. Lock that. See, now like 8 cavalry can't do anything to us. It's overkill, I know, but... Hey, get back in your formation after. He already went in. Yeah, okay, okay. They're going back. No dueling. We have pretty good accuracy, so... That way we can kind of start a forest fire too. They already fired. Beautiful. Like, I can completely ignore the cavalry with the way we set up our formations. Yeah, marching through a burning forest, not a great experience. Especially if giant rocks are falling on you. Might be really hard to hit them actually. He doesn't have his weapon, he's not unbreakable. One roar and he's gone. Yeah, Vanguard, low morales. Here they come. I don't even have to actually engage them. I want to see them run into our spears. They might not get a chance with the way our archers will shoot. Even the melee guy's dying. Yeah. Good luck. The crossbows will do some damage to us though. Yeah, these are all gone. Pick off lots of repeating crossbowmen, and then you pick off him, and then everyone else archers will take care of. The routing of Liu Biao. He's gone. Oh, our own archers. No. Ah, fancy little smoke screen. Now where's the range unit that actually threw down the smoke screen? Second roar to finish this fight.
时已尽，无法继续射击了。天下不留，加快速度，速速前进，向前进军，跑起来，快跑！加快
That's the win. Let's see if we capture him. Clean fight. Alrighty. Let's see if we capture him. That's all we really care about here.
我等心怀忠贞才有此胜，现在来尽情庆贺吧。
Item. Not Liu Biao, but everyone else.
放了吧，把俘虏放
Our
回去吧。
vassal's not gonna like those releases, but that's okay.
目标只有一
I'm not
个。
interested in chasing him down. We'll let him stay on the field. We got a free item. It's not an important one, but we'll take it. We're not at war with them. He has the weapon, our son. Right, that's fine. They can switch back to regular stance and end the turn right at the edge. One more turn of healing before we end Liu Biao's faction. His faction will not get completely wiped. We will not be responsible for that. This army will die off on its own. We'll simply capture it and then declare peace with them. Gongdu situation's a little bit different. He will run away from this army again. If I fight him with this group, I can't really beat him down. If I give them some army, maybe some cavalry, we could just run them down to the point where they won't just run away when we do attack them. Question is, does anyone have patience? Oh, guess what? Zhengjiang? Why don't we just do this turn? And then we'll run at them next turn. We wouldn't have a lot of these cavalry, but we would have some. We could also throw them in here too. Have Xiahou Yuan recruit cavalry. But no one here has, so they would only reinforce basically. We'll hold off on them. Alright, we have other things to do. We have money. So this has no need to be rushed because we won't get the reform for the level 5 until next spring. Not even next spring. So I guess then we rush, right? Because if we have to wait a long time, might as well get it ready because we have the spare money. It's not like it's going to be perfectly timed. 17 food. This is maxed out. So we bump this. Bump this. We said the labor building will be good here. And then probably land development for a little food support. So maybe land development food first, because it's also a mission here. Wow, 10k. That's actually a really good one. Okay. Alright, can't afford that rush. That solves that problem. Rebellion next turn. They also have to take care of a rebellion, so I guess we'll swap. Let them take care of the rebellion. We'll have Xiahou lead, and then they can go take care of them. Alright, that feels like a plan. Do I want to protect this? I mean, I can. It's not like we're short on, you know, generals that we can use. Jiaxu is our new strategist, so let's start with him. And we summon the new force. Cao Cao, that would make some historical sense as well, but who would be the front line? Cao Cao could be the front line, but he's probably better range too. There's a lot of cunning. So does he. We can do a pretty non-standard low cavalry army. Yeah, this could be a really weird army setup, but I think it would work. I don't care for Warrior to the left. They're just horrendous. Heavy crossbowmen, these are not terrible. We don't have really good range units yet. I do want to experiment. Oh, we're out of money. Then I guess keep it. Keep this retinue for now. We just want a defensive force here for next few turns. And let's continue. Oh, got a weapon. Heavenly sword. No gold weapons for us, unfortunately. Alright, no one interesting. About spies. Alright, she has enough points now. Zhao Yun's in an army. So he's gonna be happy, in a sense. But he's willing to get hit with this. Oh, we just need another... So he's at 8, I think. Or 14. We just need a few more spies to push him down. I don't have anything. That's the problem. Tall Ying's faction. I would pay to take a peek. Lady Mi still here. Is she happy? Not really. Plus 5. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to remember all the defensive stats of each of them. We are gonna even this out. Plus 9. We're gonna get Dian Wei. Even if she gets caught, she won't. Perfect. We're getting Dian Wei. He's gonna leave and join us next turn. Or most likely join us. Can't guarantee that he will join us, but most likely join us next turn. Wait, how did Yuan Shao get an army all the way down here? Such a bad army too. Alright, no items, so we'll use the generals to clean him out.
万民之声不可小觑，立刻群敌。
Yeah. Now we would probably want this army to reinforce, just to add a little value for them. We probably wouldn't want to fight this. We'll probably just take the delegate win. We just want to get the capture chance. He probably wouldn't run away from us, right? Oh, come on. This is not a big force. Maybe he'll run into the ambush. That's the only hope I have here. He's not even willing to fight, you know, a couple Lancer militias. Alright, time to end them.
怒吼吧！胜利源于悉心谋划，正需此地。
Let's talk peace.
只得如此。
45 points. He can pay us part of his income for a while. Because why not, right? And then whatever amount of money you have stored up, a couple thousand. We'll take some off of your hand. It's probably like... Okay. And everyone's happy. Ooh, Duchy of Yan. That means Gongsun has enough points to be a duchy. I gotta watch out for them triggering, you know, 3 kingdoms, but should be okay. What else do I want with him? I'm gonna promise him that I will never vassalize him. Because I won't. I don't care for Liu as a character. He has nothing good. So we're gonna guarantee and use this guarantee to extract the rest of his cash holdings, or at least as much as it as can. Unless he has some good items. Oh my god, how many can I get? I can probably get this, right? No? Oh gosh, it is 75. Alright. That's pretty good in my opinion. Because we can see how much he's paying us per turn after that deal, even though he has no land. He is going to be paying us 348 per turn, even though he has no land, no source of income, except for, you know, his estate income. But he also has to pay all his officer upkeep. We're just getting a multiplier on his 20%, so there's no way 20% of his like free income, net income is 348. It's just that we are multiplying it by like 75% right now with all the bonuses we're getting. So vassals are giving us quite a bit of income. Alright, we also don't want to keep this. This is going to be helping him stay happy with us. Do you have anything good? I know we have tons of items, but I'm not really using many of them. We'll do a full item reset sometime in the future. I'll probably spend some time when not recording to just look at all the items and then just put them in the right place when we start an episode in the future. Save everyone a little bit of time. Okay, their job is done. I actually want to recall this group. I'm worried about Ludra dying during the turn we're recalling him, so that's the only concern. And the trebuchets being level 9. Alright, we walk them out. We walk them out. We can also keep going to war. There's no reason why he should stay alive. We should also try to get Cangwu for food, even though Huatu took a piece. Oh no. We also want the 3 spices. Since we are still limited to 32 pieces of land, we have to be efficient with them. So getting stuff like the 3 spice counties and the 3 soap counties are very good value for us, especially since Lufan is in our faction, so we can double those. Okay, so I guess they keep going south then. There's no need for them. They just go through vassal land, attack him, attack him, attack them, attack them. Yeah, they'll be busy for a long time. This is still trapped. They're playing defense. We can spend money on them at the end of the turn. We'll see where Liu Biao's army is. We are not friendly enough with them to trespass. But then if we trespass, you know, like, who's he gonna say, you know? He's in a weird alliance that might go to war with us in the future anyways. Yeah, so for this capture chance, we're going for it. 12%? Same old, same old. I don't want to fight it. I just want to delegate it. The army will be wiped, so we don't get another chance, but I think this is good enough. Who knows, right? Fingers crossed? Not Liu Biao, but we'll release him. They still have some men left. They didn't actually get wiped. So we get a little bit extra movement next turn. He summoned a new army, but no Zhuge Liang in sight. Our spy still didn't get recruited yet, so I can't see. Yeah, we don't know. I don't want to take the risk. And also, if we annex him, we're probably going to hit King, which I'm not so keen to rush towards that. Maybe we take care of Taoying faction first, and also all these Central Plain issues before we do that. So we can definitely wait. Level 7. Alright, we're gonna suit up this army. But there's a lot of fighting out west. This is gonna be a little bit interesting with the way this army is set up. I might let him keep his range units just because they're very high level. If that make any sense. Because eventually we'll go all Onyx Dragons. I'm gonna go triple trebuchets. I want to try out the theory of the trebuchets taking down the wall in one hit. Maybe 3 is the magic number there. I would like Azure Dragons with him. This is our burned officer, so that would help with the ammo situation. Also, I'll be a little bit weird. You'll have a little bit of everything. So we'll go with these because we don't have the reform for the saber. I know I've always been saying saber is better than these. That's if you have both. If you don't, you know, get what you can. He also has high cunning, but we don't have Onyx Dragons yet. I also kind of want these. I need a couple for turtle formations. So I think this will be Cao Cao's retinue. It's a weird army. I have to agree. It's really weird. I might let Cao Cao steal Chen Pu's General of the Right, just because this army I believe is our most expensive army. So Chen Pu will scale away from that. I originally wanted him to take one of the administrator ones, because he's in Poyang, which is heavily industry. That means he has to get off of this. He'll be fine. Then we'll switch to attending secretary. Do I have to leave one? Is it on cooldown? Like I can't. Oh, they're all on cooldown. Then too bad. Then Cao Cao can't even take General of the Right this turn. We'll take it next turn. Yeah, we'll take it next turn. Alright, so we have a Western army now. We have this army ready to go once we finish off Gongdu. And then we have a southern army and we have a northern army. It's a little shallow here. So once again is tasked with facing off so many enemies by himself. But he did it, you know, pretty well against Cao Cao. He can do it against the rest of these. So once we get done with the Wu situation, we'll march back and take care of them. That's where we stand. And we still have 17k after all those units being recruited. Which means, do we have enough food? 20k food to push this to a large regional? Should we do that? It's no rush technically because population is not there yet. Changsha is missing this. 2.4 million, 1.8. So I guess we'll just rush this. Now we're full build in 4 of our commanderies, all regional city. We can obviously go higher in the future. This would definitely be a marketplace, given that there is a harbor. Alright, population's ready. This is not going any higher. But this is a food commandery, so there's no reason to go. You see how much food we're getting production out of here? Because all the reform we're taking also. You know, it's not just all actual food planting here. We have double food from, I think 50% increase at least from farming right now through reforms and also a bunch of other stuff. So one commandery is pumping out enough food to support 4 of our other ones. That's kind of the secret here. And then also all these commanderies also all had their own individual land development, whether they are food producing, whether they're, you know, peasantry commanders or not, just to help with our food situation. Alright, I think we're good. Let's continue here. Alright. I believe this is like a Naman rebel faction. Oh, we have Sun Chi. Sun Chi. It depends on the character. Oh no, didn't get recruited by Liu Biao. She's returning. That's most unfortunate. Did we get Dian Wei? He's not here anymore. Ah, he didn't come to us. Well, there's still a chance he can come back eventually, but that was our best shot. He's not marching, so he will run away. We have some enemies coming. Alright, we won't over pursue. He got back on a boat? You gotta be kidding me. He's gonna run. He can't run. No, he can run. He's not on march. Then we get a shot at... I mean, this is the best shot we have. It turns out to be 0%, but that's okay, because he can still drop it. And then also his is 22, so that's good too. I mean, we can only delegate. He sinks, but they can re-summon these generals. No big deal there. Fingers crossed. Drop item. Okay, Confucian Sage is not bad. It's a good item. I will take her down. Okay, we'll take that. Now we can just sell this group back west. We'll obviously take this down the way, take this down the way, and then we'll join them and we'll start our western conquest. It's actually pretty difficult, I think. Make sure they don't die because I don't want them to get wiped. We'll go protect them. And we'll wipe out Wu Tugu, Lady Zhurong, Gongdu. Let Gongdu resummon his army first, and then we'll take them out. So that's going to be the plan out west. Down south, we're going to start going to war with Nanhai and Gao Liang's faction. Since his flag says Gao Liang, that means his base is here. So we'll probably just have to clean this all out. We'll probably set up a new vassal here in Nanhai. I don't think we're keeping it. So we'll find someone suitable. I believe one of our stepsisters will come of age. Yes, very, very soon. So she will be a suitable candidate for that. And we'll probably marry her off to someone. You know, we have so many choices here. Yeah, I guess Guojia. Alright, I'm trying to find someone of suitable age. Guojia seems the youngest one of this group. And he can be into the family as well. Yeah, that would work for us. Finding a stepbrother-in-law, I guess. And that's going to be the plan. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Of course, the north is going to be a mess going forward as well, but that would be pretty exciting with a lot of fighting with Sun Ce. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye!